check in with you guys in a little bit. Well, we just played their ABC game. I think it's safe to say that Connor kicked our asses.
I thought you lost though.
What do you mean you lost? How?
Because you got the last letter.
The last letter is the winner?
So I feel like it should.
These are the alternative facts.
I feel like you should keep a tally of how many letters you get.
It's like when you play Mancala and you clear your side first and you get to take all the marbles on the other side and then you have all the marbles in the pot and then you just wheel them.
Exactly.
It's like
Hungry, hungry hippos. Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We're gonna go check out the Spratzel Brewery. I am hanging out with my best friend Connor, who I never get to see. He's from South Dakota. SDM, South Dakota man, that's what we refer to him as. Well, it's been great. We've been treasuring these memories in the car ride we've had. We've been going for a couple hours, and we'll be there shortly. Catch you guys later. So guys, we're at the Shiner Brewery. We took a little detour, and we're gonna take a little tour, drink some beer, and have some fun before. All right, let's get it done. We are in the gift shop, waiting to get our tour passes.
Malt is barley or some other grain which has undergone the malting process. Malting is a three-step process. The barley is steep, dried, and roasted. Our malting company is malted according to our specification. They are also family-owned and operated. We use a variety of hops in all of our beers. Hops are grown on a vine, and at the end of the vine, they form a cluster of flowers that look like miniature artichokes or pine cones. They have that leaf upon leaf effect. Hops give the beer the bitterness and the aroma that we all love. We actually get our hops from Germany, the Czech Republic, Washington State, and Oregon. And for the cooks in the crowd, hops is the spice in our brew. Not only does it give that flavor and the aroma, it also serves as a natural preservative. So behind this brew house are 9 silos to store the grains. The grains are pneumatically blown to the top of the brew house where they're cracked, ground, and weighed in our mill house. So here's our mill house right here. We're going to send those grains down these smaller pipes called the hoppers. They're going to fall right down to the vessels at the bottom. And that's where we add the water and cook it to get the flavor from the grains and convert the starches to sugars. Once that conversion has taken place, we move it right on over to this large device in the middle called the lauter tun. And there we separate the grain from the liquid. There is a false bottom, so the grain settles to the bottom, acting like a natural filtering agent for the liquid. The liquid at this stage is called wort. W-O-R-T, German word for worts, meaning liquid that will be, but not yet beer. It still has to be fermented. So from that lauter tun, that's where our spent grains are produced, all the good leftover grains. Well, there's a local farmer that's under contract with us. He's available to us 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. He comes on over to the brewery, he picks up those spent grains, and he takes them back to the farm where he feeds it to his cattle. And folks, they say he's got some pretty happy cows down at his farm. All right, so So from the lauter tun, we move the wort over to the brew kettle. That's where we add the hops, which enhances the flavor and the aroma. From the brew kettle, we move it to the hot wort tank. That's where we clarify the wort. It takes 7.5 hours to cook, 30 minutes to bring down to add the yeast, and no less than 28 days of fermentation. We are now brewing 11 brews a day. Each brew produces 175 beer barrels. Our beer barrel is 31 gallons. So, one beer barrel is equivalent to 13 cases, 3 6-packs, and a half a bottle of beer. So, we're looking at approximately 500,000 beer bottles in 24 hours. That's a lot of beer, folks.
Alright guys, so we are back in Houston, or Katy. Houston. Well, same stuff, different name. There's a beautiful rainbow out there on our way home. Only for you, buddy. Guys, we had fun chilling with y'all, going out to Shiner, tasting some of the beer. I appreciate y'all watching.